We are headed to the beach.
The beach.
Headed to the beach, guys.
The beach.
And it is nice, sunny, it's bright outside.
It's Florida outside.
It's Florida outside. So we just woke up this morning and we was like, let's go to the beach. Actually, it started yesterday. And then yesterday turned into today, and now we are headed out to the beach. We're a family that loves and enjoys the beach. Yep, we're gonna, how long is the beach away from us? An hour. So we got about an hour's drive. So I'm gonna take you guys with us. Enjoy a beach day. And take just a small, little, tiny, incy-dincy break from the DIY projects. You know, sometimes you gotta take a break and you have to live life and you have to have a good time with your family. So, and that's what we enjoy to do. We enjoy going to the beach. So everybody is excited.
1 hour later, kicking up beach sand.
Yeah. So we're gonna get in that beach water, get in that sand a little bit, and get some of the sun on our backs and have a good time. Okay, so we are actually here at Daytona now, and the next step is to cross that bridge. That beautiful bridge with all that nice water, and you can see Daytona Beach from that bridge. So we are almost to the beach, guys. Yay! We're excited. It's pretty nice. It's really big. It's a nice big size. Already put the TV on. This is our little space. Here is what we have here. Nice. This is our little living room space area. And my kids are hiding inside of that curtain right there, so, because they're crazy like that. This is our little kitchenette over here. So if you see that moving over there, that curtain moving, you know it's my kids. Okay, that's our little kitchenette. We got a stove. We got a refrigerator. And then here is our view on this side. That is pretty. Okay, and then this is our little dining room area where we're, of course, gonna have dinner. And this is our ocean front. Ow, that hurt. And this is our ocean front. Look at that. How beautiful. Look at that. So nice. It feels so good out here. Oh my gosh, guys. It feels so good out here. Amazing. So this is just the view that we have here, just to show you. This looks so nice. So pretty. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. And this is our little area over here. It's a little messy out here. But this is the view we came for right here. We came for this specific view. Okay. Now we're gonna go. And then there goes the big guy.
There's a big man ready to hit the water. The waves waiting for me. Baby shark.
Okay. And now we're gonna go back to the car so we can get the stuff. So we got a little, oh, there goes minion number 2. And there goes my DIY crime lady. All right.
Relax.
What are y'all doing? Why? Why? What is going on here? What is happening? Oh, here we go. They like to beat their dad up.
Relax.
Yeah.
Relax.
Guys, are we eating pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah, ZZA.
Raise your hand if we're eating pizza.
Hey.
Up 2 against 1. Okay, come on. Everybody wants to come. That's fine. I'm so excited to kind of just unwind a little bit. Okay, so now we're going downstairs to go and get the rest of our things, and then we're gonna come back up here, and then we're gonna be able to unwind and get our beach day started. This was okay, and the room is nice. Kind of cold out here, and we are headed on the inside. On the inside they have a pool, a jacuzzi, so we're just gonna go ahead and get some of that nice hot steamy jacuzzi, and then afterwards we're gonna go ahead and eat something. So here we are, headed to the jacuzzi. So it is the next day, and it looks beautiful out here. Look at that. That is such a nice scenery. The sun is gonna rise right there. That is beautiful. I love, you see the color? The color and the calming colors. That is beautiful. I mean, if this could be what I wake up to every morning, oh my goodness, this is amazing. Beautiful. get some donuts, and after we get some donuts, I think we're gonna go and get something to eat because those donuts are not gonna fill us all up. Kids are saying that the donuts are nasty, but we're gonna try because people change and things change. So we're gonna go and we're gonna explore what their donuts are. Their donut hours are 7 to 10. So I wanted to be one of the first people in there because I like my donuts fresh if things have changed. So
Things haven't changed. They taste the same.
so I want to get some donuts, and then I'm not sure what we're gonna go get to eat next, but we don't really have a plan for today, but we're gonna go by wherever the beach waves take us. All right, so we're headed out to get some donuts. Okay, so we headed out to go get some donuts. Okay, it doesn't feel like definitely feels like spring. For Florida, this morning it feels like spring. Second. Oh, the third. Take an extra long. Hungry and crying like always. The thing wouldn't let me.
It's too sweet.
I liked it. I had the chocolate and the plain and the sugar. So that was good. Did you like your donut? Yeah. Wow. Somebody likes your donut. Somebody likes your donut. Coffee was very good. We're going into the beach. Well, today is checkout day, but we got a later checkout time, so we're gonna enjoy the rest of the time that we have here. We're going to go get our bathing suits on. I'm gonna get some jacuzzi time because we didn't get to do that yesterday. It was too cute. Yeah.
But the whole situation made us feel good about
Yeah.
it. So I like that. Y'all
If
keep
it's
that
your
up.
first date, that's the best first date.
Hey, it is, baby. We got 15 years here, but still feel good to make it fresh. So
Yeah. Thank you.
yeah.
Okay, we are out here at the beach. The kids didn't want to come down. They didn't want to come down. They thought we weren't going to the beach. But yeah, they're still up there. So I told them to live their life how they want to live their life.
For the morning.
Yeah.
Only for the
Just for the moment. But the pool, the jacuzzi doesn't open till 9, so we're waiting for that. But it feels really good out here, doesn't it? It's beautiful out here. It's gonna get hot, but look at that. That is nice. We come to Daytona a lot because this is where we first had our first date.
Yep.
It was our first time together, and this was the place that we came. He took me here to Daytona Beach. And what did we do? We rode on those, and we rode on the four-wheeler up and down the beach. It was nice, and it was pretty, and yeah, that was our first real kind of like time together. Daytona Beach. So now ever since that day, Daytona Beach has kind of been like our beach to go to. Yeah, and we've been to almost every hotel around here.
A lot of them.
Yeah, we've been to almost every hotel around here. Hundreds. But this is our getaway spot. We always come here to get away, to come to the beach and enjoy the waves. And because we continue to make memories year after year after year. But yeah, this is where we take the kids all the time. They grew up coming here and they remember this spot all the time. So hopefully they'll keep the tradition.
I hope so.
Yeah, hopefully they'll keep the tradition. And they love it here right now. You know, they're getting older and they're teenagers, and you know how those teenagers are.
But we got the boy. He think he's a dolphin, so I think he's gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, he loves the beach. This is where we continue to have our date moments, and we've shared so many moments and times together here, and it's just, we love it. It's beautiful. Daytona Beach can get really crowded, so sometimes we're like wanting to get, well, most of the time we like to go all the way down to where there's pretty much nobody or a little bit of people.
It can get a little loud and wild around here.
Yeah.
It get real wild, especially around this time, spring breakers and people getting out of school.
We like to use, we like to choose the times, and in the middle of the weekday, those are times where, it's like laid back more and it's nice and you can enjoy it. But yeah, this is where we take a break at.
I come to release a lot of stuff, throw it into the ocean. I can feel it fresh.
There you go.
Then I take away all that nature has, more inspired.
So yeah, I've had some of my mind-shifting moments here to just reset, get some clarity and some moments, you know, to reflect on life and to have better moments and to have a better and positive, more positive mindset. You know, life-changing experiences here too. Meeting so many people. We've met so many people here. I mean, had so many conversations with so many people here, and you know, it's just nice. It's nice to see. This is a family beach, so it's nice to see, you know, a whole lot of families here enjoying the beach. And we've seen some dolphins out in the sea. They come out in the morning, especially in the summer. We've had some really nice rooms, some beautiful rooms with beautiful views. I mean, you're definitely going to get the views here. So yeah, we have this thing where we put into the universe that we are going to have a month break, and we're going to go to multiple places or travel to multiple cities or
probably beach shorelines.
Yeah. So we have that. So we're depositing it into the video now. And we are going to make that come true. But we keep saying it. As long as we keep saying it, depositing it into the universe, I think, you know, before we know it, it'll come true. So we still have a little bit of time before we can get into this jacuzzi. So when we get back home, we are going to try to get some of this entryway, a little bit of that painting done. I want to get some of that paint on that entryway wall, the higher parts of the entryway, and then get some more of the slated panels, because we haven't gotten those yet. And I think I'm hoping that they have it in the store still, but the last time we went, they only had 3 panels left. So we'll be checking the stores for that. And then that mirror. Okay, let me tell you about the mirror. So the mirror that we have home, it's a circular mirror, but my husband over here doesn't like it so much.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I absolutely
well,
love it.
because he can't unsee the one that we saw in Walmart. And I was saying not to get it because we already have one, although it's a lot smaller and it's not that 30-inch. And he wanted to look symmetrical with the console that he just built, that beautiful
That
console.
mirror is the size of a donut. She wanted to put it on my wall. How is that possible?
So I think the next step is to get that mirror. I think the next step is to get that mirror.
That was the first step.
That was the first step?
Should have had a mirror on
Well,
my
I
wall.
think, again, he can't unsee it. But the thing was that I was going, when I saw the curved mirror, the same as the ones in the dining room, I kind of got a little bit more geared toward that look because I wanted all to coincide and tie in to what we already have. And my husband over here, he's like, no,
But
we
all
already
I
said
seen
the
circle.
circular.
We said it together at
So,
first. The circle
but that's
was-
the thing. When I set material to what it's gonna be, he can't unthink it.
Hey, I'm ready to go from that.
He can't unthink it. So if I
That's
change
what it is. That's what we're doing. She
That's
agreed. We
what he
agreed. I'm
thinks.
ready.
and then when
Got
I
the
go
ball
in the
in
store,
motion.
how many can relate? I mean, when you go in the store and you see something that's even better than the first lot, it's like, oh yeah, let's do that. Well, so now he can't unsee the circular mirror, and so now I'm stuck with a circular mirror. But I'm more so, I want the curved mirror because not only does it give it the width, it also gives us the length. So we get a tall mirror, which makes that space look even bigger. And then we also get width. So I'm trying to convince him to do the curved mirror. And then another plus to it is that it all sinks in together. Look at this, the landscaping. We used to do landscaping. Well, before we got into home improvement, we used to do more landscaping. And I like this. This is pretty. So we used to do more landscaping back in our day when we first started to remodel homes and things. Before we did that, we were actually doing landscape, and this landscape is beautiful. Look at that. And it looks nice and fresh. Uh-oh. Isn't that pretty? Remember when there used to be a water, this used to be all water right here? Yeah, that used to be a water feature.
Kept the waterfall.
Yeah.
Came down through there.
I'm gonna try to convince him to go with the curved mirror because it gives us length, it gives us width, and it's bigger, so it's gonna make the wall look bigger. We're gonna get that 3D effect from that beautiful dining room that we just upgraded, and it looks so pretty. And I can't stop saying that it looks so pretty. So comment below if you think we should do a curved mirror or a circular mirror. And we went to Goodwill and we tried to do the thrifted look, but we couldn't find a mirror because we're trying to get something that's about 28 inches to 30 inches, but we couldn't find that. So we're still looking. Okay, you ready to get into the jacuzzi? This is cold, I know. I'm gonna get in. Okay. Oh, I don't like to get my hair wet.
Bad look. Come.
Okay, we finally made it in the jacuzzi.
There's no place like home.
Yeah, he loves it, and you can take it more than I can because
Turn the
we
heat
can
up.
stay in here all
the heat
day.
up.
It's not so hot in here. It feels good. We got the jets on. Yep.
It's bubbly.
Bubbly.
Nice little pool.
Yeah. We're going to spend a few minutes in here, then we're going to go right back out to the beach.
To the ocean.
To the
To
ocean.
the ocean. Under the sea. That's how I do it. Let's see what's next.